Adin Ross did the thing that everyone does when they are falling off, okay? Immediately yell about trans people. That's like what you got to do. As soon as you're falling off, as soon as you feel like you are losing relevancy, like you're losing your grip on relevancy, what do you got to do? You got to turn around. You can't go to Japan because you could do that as well. Honestly, that's probably what you should do. It's a way healthier way to deal with like, fear of falling off. Just go to Japan. Everything you do is content in Japan, okay? Every experience you have is content in Japan. But instead of doing that shit, wow, I missed your noise gate. Oh, yeah, okay. Suck my dick. Shut up. Are you afraid they're going to do r/place while you're in Japan? What do you mean? No. That's what Poseidon is doing right now? Really? Oh, God. Okay. He would act like Jake Paul in Japan. He's losing that bag if he didn't sign that kick deal. Yeah. And it's the funniest fucking take because it's like there are only two genders take is like, this shit would have banged in like 2014. You know what I mean? Like, audio nerds, motherfuckers chewing is echoing right now. Suck my dick. I'm a human being, okay? XQC fighting his chat saying Adin is correct. Ooh, the GOAT, my king, my woke king. Anyway, he hit the 2014 ass like there are only two genders. Like trans people don't even get mad at this anymore. Like I feel like this is so outdated, so hacky transphobia. It's like the helicopter meme. You know what I mean? It's so played out that even trans people are like, dude, get new transphobia. You know? Like, it's just so weak. It's like, there are only two genders. It's like, okay, bro. Well, I mean, what you're saying is literally unscientific, but fine. Like, sure, who cares? It's actually so funny. He said this shit confidently. He really thought he was owning the libs with this 2014-ass discourse. Yeah, exactly. He's honestly so cool. I like the part where he told us he hasn't jerked off emotes. Bro, I keep telling you guys, like, you have to jerk off, dude. It's very clear that nofap is so bad for you. Like, it's so physically bad for you. This motherfucker is doing Ted Cruz bits, bro. My pronouns are kiss my ass. Even Republicans, even Ted Cruz doesn't say there are only two genders. They've moved on. They leveled up their transphobia game to another equally hacky bit where they say, my pronouns are suck my dick. My pronouns are kiss my ass. You know what I mean? Even they have moved on, and Adin Ross is doing like hacky ass, like 2014 ass, like I will stand strong. You know his ass thought he was getting crucified, like the Ricky Gervais meme. He was like, oh, I said it. There are only two genders. Come on, take me, woke culture. Take me, SJWs. Yeah. Once again, I'm being attacked for having good ideas, you know? He explained the tweet and is so dumb.
Okay.
What the fuck did he say? I love that. My pronouns are American. Yeah. He's trying to stay relevant by being transphobic. I mean, it will happen. You know, it's bottom of the barrel because like you're signaling to all the dumbasses. So of course this got 475,000 likes because every dumbass was like, yeah, there are only two genders. Well, to be fair, half the time, you know, his entire audience is like 12 years old. So like obviously from their understanding of like gender, they definitely think that there are only two genders. So like that makes sense. You know what I mean? So his fan base is like all 12 years old. The fuck do they know about gender? You know what I mean? So that's why he's going full-blown conservative grifter. Yeah, I know. I actually called this perfectly from, I said, I'm worried about the direction that you're heading in. I'm worried about what's going on. I fear that if you keep doing this, you're going to become this like weird right-wing guy. And I don't like that. Like, you should take care of yourself and make sure that you don't fall into this trap. And then he got fucking so mad at me. He was like, oh, what the fuck? He says I'm a rightist. I'm like, bro, you're doing this Nico shit. And I said this like, what, 4 months ago? And he literally is doing the fucking Sneeko shit. Terms that Adin will understand. Look at this. Look. God, this fucking... He'll use terms that Adin will understand. If he keeps going down this pipeline, he's going to turn into like another Sneeko. He's just going to be banned from everything. He just needs to fucking save himself. It's good that he's working out. It's good that he's like bettering himself. These are concepts that I'm on board with. But this like no-fap, weird fucking right-wing shit is not good. It's rotting his goddamn brain even further when it was already a crevice for the most part, you know. And he'll use terms that Adin will understand. If he keeps going down this pipeline, he's going to turn into like another Sneeko. He's just going to be banned from everything. No, I'm not going to say that. It's sad to see him fall from LG ally to a right-winger. Yeah, he used to be a fan of the LG community. So you tell the future and live in the future? I know. It's fucking so annoying because I'm so right all the goddamn time, and then everyone fucking yells at me for being right, only to prove me right. And then because I'm right and they don't want to admit that I was right, they turn around and they get even more mad. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers are like, all right, you know what? Maybe next time we'll listen to what you have to say. Nope, not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to be more committed to hating you, even if I agree with you.
If a bunch of shit are, let's say, true or not true, but who gives a fuck? Live and let live, you fucking moron. That's like going to a spot, like going to a church full of people that are praying and be like, God isn't real. God, no gods are here, lol. What are you guys doing? Gods aren't there, lol. And then you say, am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Dude. Shut up, bitch. Just like.
This is an incredibly solid way of describing it to mostly apathetic or even like antagonistic people towards trans existence. Yeah, it's true. It's very good. It's a very good take. Like, not only is Adin Ross incorrect about his assessment on gender, well, he's incorrect on a lot of things, but you're also like, even if he was right, it's like, which he isn't, but even if he was right, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what's it to you, bitch? Let people live, you fucking asshole. You literally fucking, listen, you can't be talking shit about trans people when you are, instead of doing gender affirming care, you've done Andrew Tate affirming care, okay? You literally changed your gender to fucking Andrew Tate, and you're out here talking about like trans people doing shit. Trans people just want to exist, okay? You're doing fucking HRT too. You're doing TRT. You're doing the Andrew Tate. You're doing a transition to being Andrew Tate. Like, so shut the fuck up. Yeah. On God, my pronouns are Andrew Tate. My pronouns are top G. Yeah, it's what would you call a furry whose persona is a bald person? I would call them fucking Adin Ross. That's what I would call them. Yeah, he's doing TRT, Tate replacement therapy. Adin explains gender. Dude, that's hilarious.
Because I've spoken to people who are gay and trans in the past 24 hours, and they also agree with me that there's only two genders, male and female. When people are trans, they transfer from a male to a female, or male to a male to a female, or female to a male. But
what is he? He's on his trans medicalist arc, dog. I love that. He's on his. Did he say transfer? Am I going crazy? Did he say people transfer? Wait.
And they also agree with me that there's only two genders, male and female. When people are trans, they transfer from a male to a female. Or male to a female, or female to a male. But what I'm trying to...
Okay, I take it back. It's pretty funny when he does politics. I like, no matter how hateful he tries to be, it's like so obviously a LARP. You know what I mean? It's not like Matt Walsh. Like, you know, Matt Walsh would like probably kill a trans person if he had the opportunity. He's like a horrifying, awful... I mean, he's not like a scary person, but he's like legitimately like a hateful dweeb. Adin Ross is like, oh, I'm going to try to do this thing because I think people will pay attention to me. You know what I mean? And he's so fucking stupid that it turns out to be hilarious because he's like, yeah, I talk to trans people and they're transferring their genders. Bro, yeah, he's doing critical queer theory, dog. He's doing critical gender theory. You know, on God, trans people, they're transferring. That's why they're called trans. Yeah, they're transmitting their genders. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so funny. Like, I want to get mad because when you see that there are only two genders, like, it's easy not to get. I mean, that's like very clearly done. So you get fucking triggered, you get frustrated. You're like, oh God, you're such a fucking idiot. Why this discourse again? But when he tries to describe it, it's so funny because he's such a fucking idiot. This is what I've said before when people were like, Adin Ross, he's like definitely a fascist now, right? And I'm like, bro, he doesn't know what that word means, okay? Like, he legitimately does not know what that word, like, he is, and I can't believe I'm saying this because, like, it's not like fascists are smart by any measure, right? But, like, he's even too stupid to be like a fascist, or he's too stupid to be like an actual right-winger with convictions. He's trying to learn, which makes it even sadder because he's trying to learn the right things to say that will piss people off. But because he's too dumb and too lazy to like genuinely learn the talking points, he's like, yeah, I don't know, fucking gay people are bad or whatever. Trans people are bad, I think. I don't know. They don't pay their taxes. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to pay taxes either. He's doing a mishmash of like right-wing takes that you're supposed to say without even like fully understanding what they are. Yeah, I know the far right authorization ultra analyst fascist. We found someone who's even dumber than Kanye West trying to fucking do right-wing bits. Oh my God.
I say is this. This tweet is targeted at the people trying to cancel people. This is cancel culture. I'm coming at cancel culture right now. I'm going to cancel culture. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Every fucking dumb guy on the planet. I'm going to cancel culture.
Because this is a fact. It's not even a controversy that what I tweeted. It's a fact, bro. Scientifically proven, there's an X chromosome and an XY chromosome, okay, to make a male and a female. It's a fact. You can't.
Dude, someone needs to describe intersex people to Adin Ross. He will literally die. Like, if you tried to describe intersex people to Adin Ross, his brain would probably implode. Like, the one remaining power core inside of his mind would be like, what? He'd have like a fucking aneurysm. He'd be like, come on God, gender is like XX, XY. You know how it is. Bro, he's not even the fun transphobe. Like, I'm not even mad. That's what I mean. He's just like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He has no care. If it was clouded to be fucking anti-transphobia, he would be the biggest anti-transphobe ally. You know what I mean? That's why he was like, yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit. That's the point. The point is, and this is something I talk about all the time. It's just like, would you try talking him out of his mindset? I can't. I've tried many, many times. He doesn't. I think he's like totally fucking surrounded himself with like right-wing dick riders at this point. The problem is he has a big audience and they will get into this agenda. Yeah, no, there's probably people that are in his ear fucking feeding him this shit because like how else does he figure this stuff out? You know what I mean? It's very clear that this is not like a genuine interest. You laugh, but because of his reach and ability to have idiot charisma, he's the perfect megaphone to be boosted by wealthy right-wingers. Let's pray Daily Wire doesn't get a youth segment going and hire Adin. I don't think they would do that. Anyway, total lost cause now and it's disappointing. Yeah. Not only does he not care, he doesn't understand half the stuff he says. Exactly. He's literally very clearly trying to like play out the role of like what a right-wing guy would be. But he's not smart enough to know the talking points even, which you don't have to be like exceptionally smart to know the talking points. I mean, there are so many right-wing grifters that are completely idiotic, right? Can you address Adin's chaser allegations? Wait, what? What is this? Someone get Adin before I drop receipts from multiple people of him trying to fuck up on trans women. And don't come here saying this isn't it. Bitch, I have no sympathy for anybody invalidating someone's gender. With all due respect, fuck you and him. So he's a chaser? There you go. That makes a lot of sense. Adin trying to be right wing is like if you ask the chatbot to be right wing, it'll just parrot stuff that sounds roughly correct. But if you look at it more than 3 seconds, it makes no sense. No, a chatbot would be infinitely better at being a right wing stooge or right wing bot than Adin Ross, 100%. Because a chatbot at least knows the correct words. A chatbot is not going to fucking turn around and be like fascist, ultra analyst fascist. You know what I mean? Like that's not. The chatbot is going to write out the correct words. Adin Ross is way dumber than a fucking chatbot, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh, the comment above it. Everyone in the industry knows you're a chaser, lol. He's fucked a lot of dolls. Trans community makes up 1% of the world, so word gets around fast on who the doll chasers are, lol. This makes so much sense. If Adin Ross being a chaser makes the most sense, though. If anything, this makes it seem more like he would have transphobic takes. Are you gonna pass by Music Valley for the streams, or is that not up your alley? What the fuck is Music Valley? Chaser is someone who wants to fuck trans women. Like they fetishize trans women. Like they don't treat trans women as women, but like an object of desire, and they fetishize them. And oftentimes people like Alex Jones, for example, like they will feel conflicted about their they feel conflicted about their sexual desires because like on the one hand they're transphobic as fuck. On the other, they want to fuck, like, they fetishize and want to fuck trans women. So then they're like, oh, am I gay? Instead of, like, recognizing that trans women are women, that guilt turns them into thinking, like, oh, actually, this kind of makes me gay. And for that reason, like, I hate you. You're bad. You're wrong. You're evil. You've, like, corrupted my mind. That's what it is. It's very weird. It's a very weird concept. It's just like... But it's like anything else. It's just like you could just be comfortable in your sexuality and be a normal person and live and let live and, you know, explore your sexuality and be fine. Reaction formation. Yeah. I mean, this is also part of the reason why like this happened in fucking Australia, where some fucking piece of shit literally murdered a trans sex worker who was like 63 years old. And got away with it, like straight up, lightly utilizing the trans panic defense. This happened like last week. The court case just ended. This is why there are gay panic and trans panic laws all around the country still in the United States of America. It's incredibly fucked up. It's incredibly messed up. That was a Colombian student in the UK. I thought it was in Australia. Oh, a Colombian student? Wait, Jordan Peterson is giving a conference here in Mexico. What's your take? And why are you guys not sending your best? Bitch, what do you mean, you guys? Who's this you guys, motherfucker? I'm not Canadian. Hey, take it up with Canada, motherfucker. I'm American. I'm Turkish. I'm in Japan. None of those things mean that Jordan Peterson is my guy. Okay, you're gonna sit here and act like America's hat, Snow Mexico, has something to do with America? Get the fuck out of here. We have enough scumbags in our country. We don't need him. Okay, we don't need him to also be associated with America. That's a Canadian export right there. That's as Canadian as maple syrup, don't you know? All right. That's crazy that Canadians like subtly and low key were like, yeah, Jordan Peterson, that you mean that American podcaster? No, bitch, you can't pull that on us. You can't fucking pull a fast one on us like that, Canadians. You know your fucking place. Don't make me invade. Okay, we will invade. I love that though. I love the subtle the subtle ways in which Canadians have decided Jordan Peterson is a famous American podcaster. What part of America? Just America, American, the continent. Yeah, don't think about what part of the continent though. Definitely not Canadian. One thing I've noticed that in Japan, everything is a lot weaker. Like the coffee is weaker. I feel like the drugs are weaker, from what I understand, like the painkillers and shit. But what hits real hard is the motherfucking food. That shit's not weaker, I'll tell you that much. Okay, stop posting about Music Alley. We'll take a look at it in a little bit. So reaction formation in psychoanalytic theory in German is known as Reaktionsbildung. Reaktionsbildung is a defense mechanism in which emotions and impulses which are anxiety producing or perceived to be unacceptable are mastered by exaggeration of the directly opposing tendency. The reaction formations belong to a level 3 of neurotic defense mechanisms, which also include disassociation, displacement, intellectualization, and repression. And it is the hypothesis that the instincts and their derivatives may be arranged as pairs of opposites: life versus death, construction versus destruction, action versus passivity, dominance versus submission, and so forth. When one of the instincts produces anxiety by exerting pressure on the ego, the long way to basically say Adin Ross makes sense that he'd be a chaser. A lot of transphobic people are chasers. And throughout that like objectification and fetishization of trans people, he also has decided like that trans people are evil for turning me on. It's basically like, if trans people weren't evil, why are they making me so horny? Oh, this one's good. Oh, this is the best one I've had so far. Kidding. Fire. This is actually good. You are now gatekeeping cameras, bro. Don't be like this. Bitch, I don't know what it is. Isn't that like saying homophobics are closet gays, though? Not all the time. I've talked about this before, but yes, there's certainly an element of like repression that factors into it. I mean, Steven Crowder being a good example. I always give you examples of like people who are transphobic or homophobic that aren't trans themselves or attracted to trans people, are like Matt Walsh, straight guy, cishet, okay? Straight up, just awful, okay? But Steven Crowder, definitely going on a little, something going on there. He's a little zesty, okay? He's got a little zest to him. I mean, nobody cross-dresses that much, dude. Nobody cross-dresses that much while also being so openly anti-trans, anti-gay, and like talks about how bad it is, how evil it is. Like that motherfucker's cross-dressed more than I have, dude. It's crazy. Anyway. So, yeah, Adin Ross talking about cancel culture, coming after cancel culture. This comes after receiving backlash for tweeting there are only 2 genders. Let's take a look at what he had to say. On God.
And let me show you the tweet really quick. I made a tweet. Said there are only 2 genders, and it did crazy numbers. Okay, it got a lot of likes and a lot of retweets. If you look at the analytics, it got 47 million impressions. I just want to say this tweet is not targeted towards anybody, you know, that's a part of the LGBTQ plus community at all. Because I've spoken to people who are gay and trans in the past 24 hours, and they also agree with me that there's only two genders, male and female. When people are trans, they transfer from a male to a female, or male to a male to a female, or female to a male. But what I'm trying to say is this.
Yeah, they're transferring.
This tweet is targeted at the people trying to cancel people. This is cancel culture. I'm coming at cancel culture right now. I'm going to cancel culture. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because this is a fact. It's not even a controversy that what I tweeted. It's a fact, bro. Scientifically proven, there's an X chromosome and an XY chromosome, okay, to make a male and a female. It's a fact. You cannot mess science up. You cannot dictate. You can't do that, bro, okay? It's a fact. It's also really sad because a lot of your guys' favorite creators and social media people all agree with me. They just can't say anything. They can't. Ask them right now. If they're live streaming, ask them right now. How many genders are there? They know the answer. They just can't. They can't say it. They're silent.
No, you can, dude. You got the big man gave us an answer. Okay, here, dude. You want to know how many genders there are? Okay. You want to know how many fucking genders there are, dude? Hold on. I'll show you. I'll fucking show you, Jack. Is this the one?
I'm told by some of my country.
No, this isn't the one. Wait, where the fuck's the video? Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. Here. Robot rock. He just said it. At least 3. The only 2 correct ways to answer this question are either you say at least 3, or you just gotta say, I don't know, I just got here. That's it. When someone says like, how many genders are there? You go, I don't know, I just got here. Speaking of cancel culture, good segue to the Scott Adam controversy. A certain someone has been going down the racism against white people rabbit hole. Did you already do the Trash Taste podcast? No, not yet. I just hit them with the I don't fucking care law. I mean, yeah. Here, this is.
How many genders are there?
I don't know. I just got here.
Yep, there it is. That's it, baby. That's it. Those are the 2 correct answers.
Silenced right now. That's why you guys all need. Again, man, this tweet was not intended to hurt anybody except for the people that try to put others down and the people that just try to cancel people. This is intended to you guys, man.
This genuinely differentiates him from like the average piece of shit right-wing conservative, because he's still like, yeah, I'm not trying to upset anybody. Like, it's like, dude, just dumbass. You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to be like, no, I was right, and everyone is crazy, and that's why they're wrong. What is this like? He's not even doing a good job of like trying to describe what he was saying in like a snarky way. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know the fucking right-wing terms to use. That's my point. Like, he does not have well flushed out, legitimately held beliefs. Okay? What is this? Ray calling you outlaw? Oh, fuck. I can't. Wait, maybe I can log in right now. Let me see. I can't. I'm not logged into my Insta. Yeah, I can't log in right now. I can't see it. Conservatives are like, I want to upset as many people as possible. You are a joke. Okay. I agree with the previous chatter. I think the transphobia chaser take is a bit useless to get to the core of the problem, like the homophobia gay take. Adin is literally the Dunning-Kruger guy that understood the literal basics of human comprehension for 5-year-olds and tries to look smart in front of adults by saying 2 + 2 = 2 × 2. Goes to Japan to stream from home. Guys, you guys can't make fun of me for wanting to make the most amount of content for you. Okay? You can't literally sit here, demand that I do desktop streams, and then when I do them, you turn around and be ungrateful little shits who say things along the lines of like, lol, goes to Japan and is still doing desktop streams. What a fucking weirdo. I'm doing this for you. Okay? And I will go outside. Of course I'm going to go outside, but it's like too early for me to do anything. Nothing opens in Japan before like 10 a.m. Okay? Everything opens in Japan at 10 a.m. And I want to utilize the amount of time I have here, the limited amount of time I have here, by doing the most. I want to do my regular fucking desktop streams, which I'm doing for like a couple hours. And then after that, move over to IRL streams. You know what I mean? Is that a well behind you? No. I don't know what it is. There's like so much cool shit in this house. It's fucking sick. This is what Ray said in her story. What is this? Hasan built a complete PC setup to stream every day, 6 a.m. Japan time for an 8-day trip loss. So I'm going to use it to finish streaming Fears of Phantom. Mohahaha. Yeah, right. I'm not letting anybody touch this, okay? I'm not letting anybody touch the setup. This setup is this setup is my baby, okay? It's not happening. Do the apartment tour, we'll do it. Did you get your workout in today or is your back still sore? I can't actually. This guy said, what is the address? Yeah, bro, just come over, man. He said, what is your address, bro? That's crazy to me, okay? BRB, I'm flying over. Send me your location. Here, hold on. Let me also give you my social security number. No secrets between us. Anyway, let's finish this.
This is literally why I did it. I stated a fact, and the fact that it's so controversial is insane. When you're doing a gender reveal party, okay, it's either a purple or a blue powder that squirts out, right?
Dude, this is so awesome. Guys, of course there's only 2 genders. Like when you do a gender reveal party, there's only 2 genders you can reveal. Like what's so controversial about this? I like to also base my understanding of biology and gender being a social construct off of gender reveal parties, dog. Which, by the way, did he just say purple? What?
Or a blue powder that squirts out, right?
It's either purple or blue powder? What the fuck? Guys, there's only 2 genders. Bisexual, straight man. I don't understand. What are you talking about? Like, there's no women. There's actually only 1 gender, and it's man, okay? He said, let me give you some factually correct scientific information. Okay? Let me do that for you. Gender reveal parties. What now, libtards? Guess what? You have no answer for that, do you? Yeah, you don't. It's called 2 genders. Bisexual, male. Okay? That's why he was saying he's a fan of the LG community.
It's not a fucking red one or a fucking yellow one. It's either purple or blue. I'm sorry.
It's not red. It's not yellow.
It is. Point is this, bro. I love everyone. This tweet was intended to put cancel culture down. To cancel culture. That's what we're about to do. I love you guys, man. Peace.
God, he's so good. He's so fucking good, man. This one was really funny too. He said this with a straight face. Like, I love that. If I had blue hair and makeup, would Twitch ban me? Which, by the way, is fucking hilarious. Like, first of all, the blue hair SJW narrative is like long gone. I don't even think SJWs have blue hair any longer. Like, do they? They don't even do that shit anymore. Oh yeah, this was funny. There are only two genders, Italian and Mexican. When you go to the Southwest, you become more Mexican. I used to be Italian and now I'm Mexican. This is true. Yeah, Hasan Twit, Haas Twit has not been all right in my absence. Like I took 2 days off because I was fucking flying and I just could not stream. And I've been seeing my timeline of people losing their fucking minds. Like literally just like not normal, not behaving in a normal way. People just going, oh, he's dead, I guess. He's just never going to stream ever again. It's crazy. I guess he's done. I guess he's done streaming for good. It's over. It's Jover. No more streams. I see how it is. He's left us behind. None of y'all are normal, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna run this while I go pee real quick. This is a good take.
I already signed my deal to this shit. It don't matter. I already locked myself in on Kick. Thank God, because I told everyone that Kick was out to get me, bro. They were out to get me. They're out to get Kai. They're out to get all these fucking streamers. Every single one of these streamers, bro. And, you know, I'm going to just tell you guys right now, bro. I'm not even going to bash Twitch completely. But the one thing I'll say is this. If I had blue hair and did my makeup, would you have banned me, Twitch? It's a serious question. Would you have permanently banned me? If I had blue hair and did my makeup and fingernails, would you have permanently banned me, bro? No, they wouldn't have. Listen, I'm permanently banned on Twitch. It's done. It's already done. But I got permanently banned for no reason. At all. No reason. How do you ban someone on Twitch? And my reasoning is for VOD / on stream when I haven't even been streaming there. This is exactly why everyone needs to see Twitch for what it is.
Yeah, I died. I died because I was gone for 3 minutes. Dexerto, Adin Ross's permanent Twitch ban was the result of unmoderated hateful conduct. According to sources on February 24th, Adin was streaming on Twitch when he showed chat from his Kick channel for over 20 minutes. The chat being displayed had included multiple racist and anti-Semitic comments. Oh, there you go. So it was for a totally valid reason. I mean, it was for a million valid reasons, by the way. He fucked it up. It was green. Oh, yeah, he did. He did have green hair. Fucking SJW. Not only did he have green hair, but hold on. This is so funny. Not only did he have green hair, he's currently standing next to a non-binary person. Literally. Not only does this dumbass have green hair here, he's standing next to Lil Uzi Vert, who goes by they, them pronouns and is non-binary. The fuck happened? What happened? What? Send the dot, bruh? Adin doesn't seem to realize that a platform is allowed to ban you for even for things you did off platform. I mean, yeah, he's been on a fucking tear. Just saying the absolute dumbest shit possible. Let's finish off the Adin Ross saga here. XQC, like you were saying, had a good take on this. He said,
God isn't real. God,
it's like going to church and yelling, God is not real.
What are you guys doing? Gods aren't there. LOL. And then you say, am I wrong? Am I wrong though? Dude. Shut up, bitch. Just, like, why though? Like, why? Are you so insecure about what you believe in and what you do? Are you so insecure and so small in your head? You have to belittle everybody around for things that you don't believe in, that don't affect you at any given point. It doesn't affect you at any given. What if you care that much to go say? But I'm right though. But I'm right. Okay, then go see your mom and go tell her she's a big fat fucking hoe. Go tell her that, because technically, I mean, you would be right. It's true. She is probably fat.
Jesus Christ. Much rather have the young men watch XQC than Adin. I mean, yeah, I told you guys this already. XQC is like very interesting in that regard, where he's not like, he doesn't get everything right all the time, but he is an open-minded person. Which, by the way, I feel like Adin Ross could have been that person too, but he went on this fucking insane, like, let me destroy my career fucking tangent for no reason. Anyway,